Hello everybody and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. It's Thursday and it is a joy to be back for what is going to be a fantastic day. Yes, we've all got our Christmas jumpers on today. What do you think of my jumper? It doesn't matter what you think of my jumper. That's a rock joke for you there. All the WWE fans will get that. Everyone else is like, what is he going on about? It actually says Jingle Bell Rock, of course, because that's the... Anyway, it's going to be a really exciting day. Lots of reasons to stay with us. Not only have we got some amazing shows, but I must just tell you that our winter sale officially launches today. Head to the website, see all of the deals. We've got 60%, 70%, indeed later on up to 80% off on our very special Cartload show. We've got a 24-hour flash sale for you as well as far as our adhesives and cards are concerned. 3 for 2 on adhesives and cards. And get this, right? I used the word wicked before the show because this is wicked. If you spend over £20 or dollars today, 100 bonus points. 100 bonus points just for spending 20. Are you joking me? That is amazing. So please hit the website, check out the deals. We've got an amazing craft along coming up for you later on with Lily with the Make and Send pads, which were hugely popular when we launched those back on the 14th of November. And we have a winter sale cartload for you this evening as well. 2 hours of fun and frolics and amazing deals. And we're going to preview all of that over the course of the next couple of hours. And I am delighted to say, if you think I'm a bit giddy this morning, as giddy as a kipper, is that a saying? Yeah. If you think I'm as giddy as a kipper this morning, the reason why is because I'm back in with my bestie for the first time in ages. Sat just to the left of me. He's been pulling faces all the way through because he tries to put me off, but he doesn't because I'm a professional. It's the hottie Scotty, Mr. Craig Laird. Yay!
How are you doing?
Why are we shaking hands? Why are we shaking hands? Okay, let go now. Get down.
Oh yeah, we've got a show to do, don't we? Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. We're back together.
We are.
I'm back together with you. 4 of us back together. There's me,
Yep.
there's you, there's Johnny,
Yep.
there's Charlotte.
Yep.
It's been ages since the 4 of us have been on all together. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. Of course, as Ben just says, we are going to be having a look as to what's coming up in Cartload. It is going to be phenomenal. Lily has got a really, really cute and fun craft along later on. So yeah, it is, you're going to want to fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but in a good way. Check out the website. Some of the deals that we have got is absolutely ridiculous. So have a look there. Some of them up to 80%. It really is, and I have got my pick of all picks when it comes to the picks that you could pick. I'll show you then just shortly.
You've got your pick of the picks?
Yeah.
Wow. I cannot believe the deals that we've got for you today.
Some of them are rock bottom prices.
And that's no joke.
Hey, I can't think of another one.
No. You'll be wrestling each other to get your hands on the deals.
You don't want to be counted out, because once they're gone, they're gone.
Oh dear. Right. We've got. Oh yeah. Sorry. Johnny's just gone to me. Who's here? Shall we say hello? And I was just thinking. We just said hello. Oh yeah, because you guys are here as well. Should we say hello to? Should we say hello to a few people?
Let's do that.
Yeah. So we've got Chloe on the socials
Chloe's
today.
on socials.
Yeah. Michelle is in. Michelle Harris says good morning.
Has Chloe ever been on when we've been on together?
Chloe, let us know.
Yeah, Chloe, let us know.
I'm sure you would have remembered. Thea says, hoi hoi everyone from a cold Netherlands. Oh. Hoi hoi, pipaloi. Tony Marie Gregory says, good morning, Craig and Ben and crew and everyone in the chat. Sarah Brown says, hello, hello, my crafty friends. Nice to see you back, Ben and Craig. I hope everyone at Crafters TV are well. Sending you lots of hugs from Melbourne, Australia. You do that one.
We've got Teresa saying, hi there to my favourite 4 a.m. wake-up call. I have a blessed show. Love joining in to see what's new.
Kate McQueen, met Kate on the tour.
Did you?
Says, good morning, crafty peeps. No work today. Woohoo!
Alicia is saying good morning and greetings from Arkansas.
Science.
Getting ready for work while listening to my favourite channel.
Good morning all from Southern Maryland. Hello to Craig and Ben and crew, says Jerry Johnson.
Michelle Harris is saying, oh my God, have you seen Shop the Day prices? Jaw dropping, lol. Oh my God.
Charlotte says, morning everyone from a chilly Herne Bay. -1 here today.
Oh, chilly, chilly, chilly. And Bonnie Cook is saying good morning from Westminster, Maryland.
Hi to Jeffrey. He says, happy Thursday, Ben and Craig and all the superstar Crafters TV crew and folks here this morning. Shall we get going?
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Let's do it.
All right. Right, let's have a look. The make and send pads. Lily's got the craft along with this a little bit later on. I absolutely love these. We launched them, I think it was me and Debbie Fisher, and whilst Debbie was crafting, I was crafting with these because they are that easy to craft with. Even this fool can do it. And actually, the card that I made, I recently sent out to Stephen in Andover, who has since received it, and he absolutely loves it. They're such a brilliant set. And by the way, worth bearing in mind, so the price that you're seeing on screen here, you're getting both of the pads. You're getting the everyday pad and the Christmas pad. And basically what you get in here is everything that you need to be able to create a card. You've got your card base, you've got all of the embellishments, and you also get your insert and, of course, the ability to get your own matching envelope with these kits as well. That's a great price at $25.56 or $31.59. I mentioned at the top of the show that we've got 3 for 2 on adhesives and card for you. This deal is also within that particular deal that we've got on the website today. So if you decide that you want to maybe buy more of these, or perhaps you want to buy both of these and then add something else into your basket, you can do. So there's lots of different ways for you to be able to buy these particular pads, but they are brilliant. If you need to stock up on these, please do it, particularly the Christmas one, which I'll show you in a minute, because 80% of the stock has gone, but they're so super clever. What you're going to get in here are the different designs, and this page here is the one with your card bits and pieces. So there's your card. Best probably to use your guillotine to chop into these. You can simply cut along. There's your card base, score it, fold it in half. You've then got all of the detail here as far as your embellishments and tags and bits and pieces are concerned to decorate your card with. And then with each and every design of card, you then also get the paper, which is your envelope, more little trims and borders for you, and your insert as well. So it could not be easier. It's such a brilliant way to make quick and simple cards, and you get 32 sheets within each of the sets. Make a minimum of 16 cards within each of the sets that you're going to get, but that's the everyday. The Christmas is here as well, and again you've got all of these different designs in here. This is the one that's 80% of the stock gone. No word of a lie, this is one of the kits I'm going to be making Christmas cards with Daisy this year. This weekend we're going to sit down and have some fun, because it's so simple, it's so quick, it's so easy, but the cards that you create with these just look the absolute business. $25.56, $31.59 for the set of those. And don't forget, here's the thing, right? You buy these today at $25.56, $31.59. You think, oh, that's quite nice. I'll pick up 25 points for Club Inspire, 31 points. No, you won't.
No, you won't.
You pick up
no, you won't.
Oh, no, you won't. You pick up 125.
Wow.
131.
Wow.
Because you get 100 bonus points if you spend over 20.
Wow. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It is. It's blooming crazy. What are we even doing? Only for 24 hours though, so quickly shop whilst you can on those deals. Pick up the bonus points, get the deals. Don't wait around. Let's have a look at this collection with Craig before it sells out, because we are super duper busy. This is fun. It's easy crafting, isn't it, this?
It really is. And then look about. No Gemini, no junior, no large, no midi, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Of course, if you want to incorporate them, you can absolutely do that. You can bring in your flakes and your glitters, all the different accessories that you've got at home. But as Ben was saying, you know, with him and Daisy, sit down.
Yeah.
Pull them out, make a card. Yes, a guillotine or a V-blade trimmer or even just scissors would work absolutely fine. But what you have got is you've got within the all occasion, so you've got 4 designs and you can make 4 of each. Now you've got your actual topper sheets are 250 GSM,
yeah.
And then the actual 12 by 12 sheets where you've got kind of like the inserts and that are 180 GSM. So I thought, let's do that. Let's dive straight in.
Get in there.
And we can. Let's go in with this one here. Yeah, I think we'll go in with that one there. And then all that I'm going to do is I'm just going to carefully take that out the top there. And then let's go in with one of its coordinated inserts.
Beautiful.
So let's go in with that one. So we're making sure that that's all good. So your actual toppers and sentiments, these are all die cut. So all you need to do is just pop these ones out. But what you can do when it comes to the top bit, this is your card blank.
Yeah.
Now you're going to use your guillotine or scissors to cut along here. But Ben, if you've been crafting for many years, chop that up.
Yes.
They become card fronts.
Yep.
You can die cut these ones if you want to. That could then be mat and layered in onto a 5x7 or A5 card. So there's so much craftability that you've got when it comes to this full set. So what I'm going to do is let's bring in my guillotine.
And of course with the card base, you don't have to, I mean, obviously fold it in half, but then you can kind of score that in different places to create different styles of card as well. You can, you can snip into it. So in its simplest form, you know, like I would do, I'd take the card base, I'd fold it in half, and then I would add the bits and pieces. But if you're a little bit further down the line, like Craig, for example, then you're going to be thinking of different ways to use that card base, because there's many ways to do it.
That's it. And the whole purpose of these make and send, you make the cards,
and then you send them.
and then you send them with the envelope that's included.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Absolutely perfect. So cut along there, and then I've scored at the 6 inch. I say 6 inch because that's the halfway point. You don't need to worry. All that you're going to do is score along that line.
Yep.
So there's our card blank. Portrait or of course, or vertical, horizontal, whichever way that you want to do that. These are all double-sided to add to that luxuriousness to them, but we can go in one side, other side, up to you. So let's move that to the side for now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with what is our insert. So I'm going to go along, and then I'm simply just going to chop. Now you can cut edge to edge if you want to, or you can just leave that little snowy border all the way around. You can do that as well.
Yep.
And then you can, of course, use your scoreboard. I am simply, because we've got that heavyweight paper,
okay,
I'm just doing it by hand, as long as you come afterwards and give it a really nice scoring burnish. There is our insert.
Beautiful.
But I'm not using it as an insert initially. No?
Oh.
So what we can do is let's just pretend I've not scored that. Let's just chop it in two. And then what I'm going to do here is then I'm going to come along and I'm going to tear.
Oh.
So you've got a lot of creativity when it comes to these. So let's run all that along the edges here.
Right.
So that can then sit nicely into here. So you're breaking it up. And then, of course, what you can do, nothing's stopping you from using it as it is.
Yeah.
Insert. It doesn't have to be a 2-leaf insert.
Just one flap.
So what I'm going to do with that is I am just going to take just a slither. And then what I like when it comes to inserts, Ben, is I like that free-flowing flap. So what I do is I just go along with my adhesive. So let's get this one going.
A free-flowing flap, eh?
I like a free-flowing flap when it comes to my insert.
That's not easy to say on a Thursday
It's not,
morning,
is it? Not at all.
Try and say that 5 times quickly.
Especially when you're full of excitement and adrenaline. So you can see here, we've got a free-flowing flap.
What is it?
Double-sided, so when you do see the other side, it works well. So you've got that free-flowing flap. So then what I'm going to do at the moment is let's come in with our little strip here.
What would happen if you made one more than 2 of those? You'd have...
2 free-flowing
No,
flaps.
3 free-flowing flaps.
Oh, 3 flowing flaps. You could do that if you want to. But then you've got all of these additional borders as well.
Yeah.
You've got die-cut borders. You've got these ones. Now, use them as separate borders. Or, Ben, that could be a card front on its own as well.
Why not, yeah.
Trim it to size. So this is where, yes, it's make and send with all the elements there for you. But if you come in and then let's just cut it to 6x4. Sentiment on that. So you're using what is your border strips as an actual front. But what I'm going to do as well, let's go in with this one here. So if you've seen these when these first launched with Ben and Debbie,
yeah,
and you thought, I'm not really a pop out and stick card maker, you can see here by cutting, chopping, tearing, ripping, you can absolutely do a lot more creativeness to it.
No, you can.
But then what you can also do, that was straight, it's just had another panel underneath. You can come in with all of your Bants and Laird dies, your nesting dies. You can go in with all your different concepts if you want.
Yeah.
So let's go in, pop that there. And then that is my card front. All that I'm going to do before I do the envelope bin is pop some of these out and start to build on the front.
Whilst you're popping, let's say a few more hellos. It's very busy on the socials today, very busy on the web as well. Loads of people shopping. Good morning to Shaddai, says good morning Lord Ben and the hotty, crafty, Scotty, Craig Laird.
Good morning.
One and all in the studio. And in the studio hall's kitchen. Oh, and in the kitchen. Linda says, good morning from Maryland. Hi to Karen, who says, oh, blimey, you two are off to a cracking start. Lol. Expect shenanigans today. And Christy Mahoney says, I mean, when you guys got up to hug, the camera didn't move, lol, and the carrot smashed you, Ben, in the tummy.
Not only that, we had Charlotte going, watch your microphones, watch your microphones.
Did. Good morning, Ben, Craig, the team, and all you lovely crafty peeps, says Alison. So good to see you boys back together again. It's going to be a good show with you two.
It sure is.
Gigi says, the crafty men of Crafter's Companion are back. Woo woo. Woo-hoo. It's going to be a wild show this morning, says Betty Weaver.
It is indeed.
Kate McQueen says, I've broken the bank already today and I spent a fortune, but show me the mystery bags. Show me the mystery bags. We'll do that in a minute.
We're definitely going to be doing that just shortly.
Morning to Lillian, who says, well, morning, Ben and Craig.
Morning, Lillian.
And morning to Sylv Sparkley, who says, I love the Christmas jumpers today. The dream team are back together. It's turbo time.
It's turbo time.
I was just looking for the Turbo Man doll. Come on. Have you watched that yet?
I have.
Ah.
Have you seen the other one that's on Netflix? It came out last year.
What one?
It's called Click and Collect. It's on
no, I have seen that. It's the
Stephen Merchant.
Stephen Merchant in it.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. It's like the UK version of Jingle
All the Way. It is, isn't it?
It was very, very good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Myself and I watched it last year, and myself and Caitlin, we watched it again last night because she hadn't seen it before.
Yeah.
And it is, if you love Jingle All the Way, or even if you weren't a fan of it, but you love a British comedy, Christmas comedy.
It is funny.
It's funny.
Is it a unicorn or something he's going after?
Yeah, it is. It's just a little motion movement unicorn.
And he travels the length and breadth of the UK to try and get hold of it.
Yes.
It is very funny.
It really, really is. Just the very, very beginning of it, his wife pops. I'm not going to tell the end of it, Johnny. Don't worry.
Let's tell the whole story.
Don't worry. No, it's about his wife reserves this toy that is so popular.
It's like the only toy for Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like the hot ticket for Christmas.
He goes to pick it up and they've upped the price.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, I'm not having that. I'll go elsewhere." Well, I don't need to say it anymore because if it's the biggest, hottest toy of the year, you can imagine.
Yeah. You cannot find it.
Going to find it. No. So it's what he does. It's what he does.
And it's not an overly long film either, is it? It's only about an hour and 20, I think. So if you like, a quick hit of Christmas,
that's the one.
That's for you. What's it called again?
Click and Collect.
Click and Collect.
It's on Netflix.
Boy Called Christmas. I've not heard of that one, Johnny, either. Oh. There's a new one out this year, but I don't think it's on Netflix. It's on Apple. It's got
Will Ferrell
and Ryan Reynolds in it.
I've not seen it.
Called Spirited. The trailer looks brilliant.
It's a musical version of Christmas Carol.
It's an updated version of Christmas Carol, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks really good. How do I get something on Apple TV if I haven't got Apple TV and I want to watch it?
You need to get Apple TV.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they're doing a free trial at the moment.
I can ask you, so how do you do, so is that like, so if you haven't got Netflix, you could get Apple TV on a normal TV, can you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Apple app is widely available on all devices.
Have you got it?
I've got it.
Have you seen the movie?
I've not seen the movie, no.
Are you going to watch it?
I originally got Apple TV for, now this isn't Christmas or comedy or anything, but The Morning Show with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah,
That's why I originally got it, and I've still got Apple TV, but I do keep meaning to watch that.
So what do you do when you have Apple TV then? You just have like a login, do you?
Yeah, just like any Netflix, Prime, anything like that. WWE Network, maybe, anything like that.
How many users do you have on the login?
I believe you can have a few.
Ah.
You can get a few if you want, yeah. Fully noted. As I've just done here, I have cut all the way round.
Yep.
I messed up. You can cut all the way round, and then all that I'm going to do is score edge to edge here. So where we've gone in, that little cut in, as you would do with any envelope, I'm going to score. Now, if you find that difficult, or you're going, but Craig, you cut it, what am I doing? Turn it over. You've got your score lines as well. So all these tiny little dots are there for you to follow if you want. I just do the opposite side.
Who said do?
I do the opposite side because for me it's easier because you're scoring into your paper.
Yep.
But let's go all the way round, and then we're just joining them up together. So let's fold this one in. So not only have we done our card that we'll show you again in a bit more detail.
Yep.
What we've done is our envelope. So let's score. So there is our envelope all coming together.
Beautiful.
So let's do a really good burnish, and a really good burnish. I would, for me, personal preference, use tacky glue. Although you can absolutely use your tape runners. You know what Leanne says, it's wet glue properties in a dry form. And then you can decorate your envelope if you want to.
Of course.
But there is a lovely, now I've gone to town on the depth, you don't have to, you can keep it flat. But other than, of course, yes, my guillotine, but my foam pads and my tape runner, I've made my lovely little card.
That's so
I've
good.
added a little bit extra depth by tearing half that insert. You've still got half the insert. You've still got all of these die-cut toppers that I could be adding onto. You've still got banners and borders. So we can go in, we can pop that in. Now, keeping in mind, if you are doing a lot of depth, it will be quite snug, but you can see it still fits.
Yeah.
No problem whatsoever. Beautiful envelope that complements a whole lot, and that is just one of many you could do. Remember, Christmas, all occasion, 4 designs. You can do 4 of each. But how fab is that? All of that.
Absolutely awesome. And like you said, literally, you buy these, and then all, you know, if you've got a guillotine, then great. If you've got a score tool, then great. But actually, a pair of scissors, you know, you can score it with your fingers, and you just need a bit of glue, really, then you're away. Maybe some foam pads if you wanted to add those in. If you want tape pens, by the way, we'll come on to that later on. We've got a kind of like a birthday week deal on our tape pens on the Cartload show coming up for you later. Read a few more comments in just a second, but please grab these whilst you can. The deal on the screen is for both of the pads, so 64 sheets in total. You get 32 sheets within each pad, so the ability to make, well, it's a minimum of 16 cards, because you get 16 card bases, and then the other 16 sheets, of course, the papers which contain your envelopes and your inserts and more decoration. But of course, as what you'll find with all of these is, as you find with a lot of the craft kits, I don't think you're going to use all of the embellishments on each card base. So the chances are you'll have a few embellishments left over, and you'll be able to use those elsewhere to make other cards. But remember, it's all done in there for you. And you know, Craig, great demonstration there of what you can do if you're, you know, a bit more of an experienced crafter and you'd like to kind of add your own touches. You can take this as the starting point and then add your flair and your finesse to these paper pads. However, if you are brand new to card making and you're thinking, oh, I'd love an easy way in to make some absolutely beautiful cards with matching envelopes, then this is right up your street. You need to grab it today. £25.56 or £31.59 is the price for the two. As we've said though, with it being the start of our winter sale today, we've got 3 for 2s on adhesives and card and paper. So this does fall into that 3 for 2. So if you decide that you want to stock up, you can do that. And don't forget, on every spend over 20 today, you will get 100 bonus points. So whereas normally platinum, you pick up 25 points today, 31 points if you're in the US, that's 125 or 131 points. And that's across everything today on all the shows on the web. Spend 20, get 100 bonus points. Rachel B says, morning to the fantastic duo. I bought the make and send pads for someone recovering from COVID, then pleurisy. It really lifted her spirits. Everything that she needed in one place. Colleen Passari says, good morning, Craig. I ordered this last week and I can't wait to get it.
Excellent.
Annie Cagle says, hello, Craig and Ben, my
Hello.
favourite fun and fabulous fellows with the free-flowing flaps.
Way! There's no way to speak about Johnny and Charlotte.
That's like a band, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please welcome to the stage, Craig and the free-flowing flaps. Yeah! Morning from Florida, says Colleen. Going to be a stormy day here. Audrey says, a lol, free-flowing flaps. You guys crack me up. I'm going to stop saying that because I'm going to end up saying something I don't want to say in a minute. Christy says, I love you both together. It's like you guy pals are soulmates. I mean, we are. We are like
Pretty
brothers
much.
from another mother.
Yeah. Twins.
Sensational Sky says, have you seen Twins? Like the Arnie, Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I'll be Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I'll be Arnie. Have you seen the film Delivery or Collection, says Jotty?
Delivery or
collection.
collection? No.
Haven't seen that one. No, look for that.
Take note of that one.
Morning, Caroline says, a bit late in. Brilliant to see the dynamic duo back together again. I'll be Batman.
And I'll be Robin.
And Lillian says, I've had Apple TV on various trials and binge watch things like the morning show, Craig. Craig, hang on to all your Gemini machines. Don't lend anything out. You will miss it. I think that's referring to the fact that we were maybe sort of saying that you might give me a login for your Apple TV, but then she's saying don't, because remember that time you lent me a Gemini MIDI?
I do remember that, yes. You've still got my Gemini MIDI, haven't you? Well, sorry. As you keep saying, Daisy's got it. So I'm not going to take it off.
Couldn't take it off Daisy. Could you imagine her little face when you come round and go collapse? She'd be like that. Little glasses would be steaming up.
Oh. All right, okay. You definitely have it now.
It's winter sale time, and later on, we've got a cartload show. This is a great opportunity, though, for you to jump in now and grab the deals before they disappear. Now, this is the everyday winter sale mystery bag. I know a few of you have been saying, open the mystery bags, we want to see what's in them. We haven't got, right, this is a cartload tonight, but we don't have kind of Sarah levels of stock of these bags. So if you're thinking, oh, we've got thousands, we really don't. So if you like the look of what's in these bags, get them now, because I have a feeling, with the amount of you who are watching right now, if you all jump in and grab them, when we come to the later show, there's not going to be many left. Value is £146, $187. Look at the saving, £111 or $142.
Wow.
That's your platinum price. You're also going to get 100 bonus points here as well. So it's almost like you're paying the full price as far as the bonus points are concerned, but you're not. You're paying this smashed down price, still getting the bonus points. I'll show you the value in the bag. So you're going to be getting, within this bag, 10% of the bag already. I'll show you that in a second. 10% of the bag already gone. You're going to be getting your Enchanted Storybook template. I mean, that is a stunning set on its own to be able to create what you're seeing right here. That is included within this bag, and that one is part of your value. Then add into this your time to celebrate. So this is all of those decorative dies that go with your little ornament dies. So, I mean, great to use on their own. Great if you've already got that die to add to it, but a lovely selection of dies to decorate all sorts of projects. That's the value of the bag right there. Everything else I'm about to show you, it works out that you're not paying for it. You're going to get 24 sheets of your Nitwit Kindly Thoughts A4 pearlescent card. 4 beautiful colours, 6 of each. That's included. It's coming to you for free. You're then going to get... Oh, no. I didn't know this was in there.
No way.
Yes. I tell you what, this certainly isn't a booby prize, is it? When you're getting the curve reveal die in there. We had these on yesterday, and you've now got it in the mystery bag. Can you believe? You're going to also get one of the most popular multimedia dies that we do, the jigsaw die. That is included as well. Allows you to create a 30-piece puzzle. And if you're thinking, well, that's got to be all I'm getting, you're getting tons more. You're getting the beautiful butterfly stamp and die set. This one went with the what's the name of the die there? Like the
yeah. What do you call it?
Ornate screen
that's
panel. Thank you, Lily. Thank goodness you're there. So that's all the decorative elements for the butterflies you're getting in there. You're going to get the Ready for the Ball set from Masquerade Ball. Surely there can't be more. There is even. Let's see what also you're going to get in here. You're going to get your Regal Diamond Creator card. That's the custard cream from that collection. 5 dies in total there. You're also going to get your beautiful Just to Say set. So again, really nice way for you to be able to make quick and simple cards, no problem at all. There can't be more. There is. You're going to get the So Lovely cross-stitch adornments stamp set. You're also going to get within this collection your Radiant Ranunculus stamp collection. There's 9 in there, and last but by no means least, you've got your Divine Rose stamp collection too. All of that I've just shown you, all of that there is coming to you for free within this bundle. It is crazy, 28 quid, $36, and I know we're at that point of the year where you're thinking, I've done all my shopping, I've done all my Christmas bits and pieces, but can you afford not to pick up these mystery bags today? For this sort of price, for an extra £28, $36, you're getting all the bonus points on top as well. Please do not leave this behind today. Everything I've just shown you for that price, it is flying out the door. Well over 10% of that stock has gone now. Please do not miss out. Now, if you love the everyday mystery bag, well, we popped together a Christmas mystery bag as well, and Craig's got that one.
Oh, I needed to have a Christmas mystery bag.
Come on.
That's for sure. Had to have one. Right. So, are you ready for this? Christmas mystery bag. So what I'm going to show you here, so £35 or $45. What I'm going to show you here is the equivalent of £35.97. So we've got Merry and Bright. So this is from Frosty and Bright, Sarah's signature collection. So it's a lovely top edge, or it could be an edgeable, cut in, cut out. £5.99 that's worth. Then we have got our Charming Church. We've also got our Over the Rooftop. So these are part of the triptych, $14.99 each.
Yeah.
So these 3 together, as I said, in pounds are worth £35.97. Now look at your today's price once again, £35 or $45. You're saving £103.88 or $120.48 because you're getting completely free, absolutely free, you're getting your Quaint Village, part of the triptych as well. Yeah. You're getting Enjoy the Season layerable stamps, free. You're getting the most useful Christmas sentiment dies, 4 in there, from Vintage Snowman, free. You're getting Merrily on High, that is your Christmas stamp and die. I call it a creator card. It's a framework, it creates a frame within the middle there. That's free. We have then got Jingle All the Way. I call these the sentiment toppers. You have got your detail die that says Jingle All the Way, but you've got your outside die as well. So create a matte and layer, create an edgeable, free. We've got Merry Christmas sentiment stamp and dies. These only launched this year.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Free. Are you ready for this one? My favourite Christmas collection of 2022, and we've popped in one of the Christmas matte and layer dies, but with all that detail. 4 dies, Yuletide Bloom, that's free. We have got Watercolour Christmas. Do you want to build a snowman? 14 elements in that one. Yeah. Free. Then, what about Ink and Reveal Pad from Frosty and Bright? So that has got all of the printing done for you. All you're going to do is go over with your water reactive inks, pigment inks, water-based. That's going to resist when it comes to the detail. 12 sheets there. So once again, free, 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 free. You're paying for £5.99, that would be $14.99, $14.99. So all of that you are getting for £35 or $45. Once again, check out that saving. You're saving $103.88 or $120.48. But that gets better, of course, doesn't it, if you're platinum? Yeah. If you're platinum, it comes down to £28 or $36, Ben.
And also, don't forget, 100 bonus points.
100 bonus points as well, yeah, because it's over that £20, $20 mark.
Over 10% of the stock has gone. The mystery bag's disappearing already. You guys know, particularly on Thursday, to get up early and grab the deals. These are phenomenal. Quite a mystery bag, says Shadiah. Giving away the booby die. Michelle says, oh, the booby die. And Sylv Smarty says, oh, the booby die. Wow, nice bag, says Colleen Passardi. Michelle says, how long is the winter sale on for? The wrap-up for the winter sale is in the new year. So it basically runs, I think, from now and up until around about the 3rd or 4th of Jan from memory. I'm sure Johnny will correct me if I'm wrong, but basically don't wait around. Grab the deals now. 2nd of January it runs through until there's some amazing deals to be had. And don't forget, 24-hour flash sale, 3 for 2s on our adhesives and card, 100 bonus points on any £20 spend as well. So pretty much, you know, everything you're seeing here, you're going to get an extra 100 bonus points, and it's the official launch of our winter sale. Now we've got some grab bags for you as well, which you're going to be seeing in more detail later on Cartload. These are brilliant, and once again we've kind of done grab bags across the range. I've got a stamp and die grab bag, we've got an embossing folder grab bag, we've got a creator card grab bag, but these again are super value for money. It should be over £80, $92. There's your saving, $47.93, $53.65, and the platinum price again is less, another 20%. Once again, don't forget, you will still get 100 bonus points. Such a great way for you to be able to kind of bump yourself up to that next level, maybe retain that platinum status as we go into the new year. Do not miss out on the deals today. In your bag, you're going to get the Scenes of Light, Village of Light collection. So this is a stamp and die set allowing you to build your own little scene up, create your own apertures with the die that you've got included in there. Can you also believe, chatting about this yesterday, you've got the Merrily on High die set with the beautiful frames that we were showing you. That comes with a beautiful sentiment stamp for you as well. Ding Dong Merrily on High, that's included. Then on top of that in here, we've got some beautiful edgeable dies. These are really cute, the classic swirls, and you even get the sentiment, which has been done in such a way that you can actually incorporate that within the swirl of your die cut. You're going to be getting the in the foliage as well from the same range. Can you believe all this for £27? Then from the Vintage Diary collection, you've got your antique frame set, absolutely beautiful there. You've got the ability to pop that one out and then pop in your own sentiment should you wish to be able to do that. You're also going to get in the collection your You Mean So Much to Me. This is a stamp and die set. Once again, I suppose a bit like a creator card, really, for the fact that you've got the ability to cut out your aperture, and the stamp works in conjunction with that to be able to pop in those beautiful flowers all the way around. And you've got another one of our edgeables in there as well, the Cute Florals, which once again incorporates that really beautiful sentiment. A special note of thanks to you. Everything that you see there is the grab bag. Worth bearing in mind that that is the exact contents of the bag. It's not like a lucky dip. That is what you will get if you jump in and grab it. £27, $31. Add on your 100 bonus points. We have less than 100 of these to go round, so you've got to be quick. We've kind of got deals that you would expect to see maybe in a Sarah Cartload, but we don't have the quantity that you would expect to see in a Sarah Cartload. So that's the best way to position it, I think, really. Prices that you'd expect to see, quantity nowhere near. And the next bag that Craig has got, I think we've got even less of this, haven't we, Craig, the embossing selection?
We do, yeah, we've got less than 50 of these ones. These are exquisite, the collections you're getting in here. So once again, £26 or $35. Now, when it comes to pounds, let's show you these. So you are going to be, it works out that you're paying for your congratulations and Make-A-Wish. So that one is your 6x6 folder with your die and your stamp that you can see here. So you can use the folder on its own, use the die and the stamp on its own, use the stamp on its own, use it all together. That's up to you. $9.99 and $9.99. You're also getting Knitwit Kindly Thoughts 5x7 3D embossing folder. That's worth $6.99. So all of that, the three of them in pounds are worth $26.97. But what you're also getting on top of that is your vintage parasol embossing folder here. So that one is from the Garden Party, Sarah's signature. That's included. A 3D embossing folder that you can see here. So that is a lovely 6x4 embossing folder. It's 3D, incredible depth, free, as well as that last one. Elegant frame trio that you've got here. So your DL/slimline 3D embossing folder, free. Also, elegant swirls, 6x4 3D embossing folder, free. And another slimline/DL 3D embossing folder, you can see here, absolutely free. So free, free, free. You've got free, you've got free, and you're paying the equivalent of that. So $6.99, $9.99, $9.99. So in the UK, that 3 would come at $26.97, but you would be paying £26. Or for you guys stateside, $35. Comes down more, of course, if you're platinum to £20.80 or $28. You've still got your 100 extra bonus points as well. But if I can quickly go back to that today's price, look at the usual price.
Yeah.
$55.92 or $74.60. So you're actually saving more than you're spending. Absolutely incredible. A beautiful, lovely range of embossing folders and dies, 3D embossing folder, 6x4, DL. So as I said, I think we're even less than 50 now on that one. So that's one. 45 now. So keep that one in mind. But that one, for me, Ben, is an absolute winner today.
Absolutely. Let us know what you're shopping for. Who's buying what? Which of the grab bags have you gone for? Have you bought the mystery bags yet? We are super duper busy already. Colin saying, loving the bag. Adriana saying, good morning, everyone from San Antonio, Texas. Finally, winterish weather, no shorts today. Lol, it's a nice 38F. What is that in C?
Not sure.
I get to wear a real jacket today. I'm still, well, 32.0, is it? How did you know that, Charlotte? You watching what? Oh, Charlotte was watching a TikTok last night. Try and work it out. So 38's got to be about 1 or 2. Oh, it's 3 degrees. To be fair, you talk about shorts. I still wear my shorts when I go out walking. If we go out walking the dogs and that, wrap up the top half. I like to keep the legs. I keep the legs a bit cooler, a little bit breezy in the legs. Colin says, Craig and Ben, love your sweaters. Thank you. No, because if you wrap up too warm on the bottom half as well, you get too warm, don't you? So I have my free-flowing legs. Talking about things that are free-flowing today. And Zoe just sent a message for you, Craig, saying, Craig. She doesn't laugh. She says, Craig, have you seen that there is a programme coming on soon about recreating stunts from Home Alone? I think it's on Sky Max.
No, I didn't.
I can imagine. What do you mean? What stunts are in Home Alone? When he gets all the baddies?
Yeah, when he gets the baddies, gets hit with a paint can, gets set on fire. Why you dress like a chicken?
Yeah.
Stands on the ornaments, baubles. Yeah, there's loads.
That's right up your street, that, isn't it?
That is right up my street, yeah.
Yeah, all right, thank you for that, Zoe.
Sky Max, thank you.
Sky Max, we should look out for that. I do enjoy the show, not shows, but on YouTube, you can see they've done it with Home Alone. They have like, they show clips from like action films, but in Home Alone in this instance, and you know, obviously like the baddie gets hit by a paint can or whatever and he gets back up again. They have doctors actually watching the movie clips and they like say what would actually have happened to them.
Right, okay.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he would have like, you know, fractured his cranium at this point or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's actually, quite funny to see what would happen in real life.
I watch enough on TikTok. That's the last thing I need to do. I'll be there for hours watching stuff like that.
Sylv says the formula for F to C is 32 times 5/9.
Oh, I thought that.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I'll work out I'll just do that in just a, so 32 times 5/9. 2 times 3. We think.
Something.
Colin says, I'd like all of the bags, but I need to make a choice. I can't get them all. Well, listen, just to make it even more difficult for you, let me throw this Creator Card grab bag in for you. This is a phenomenal deal. It basically works out, the first 2 that I'm showing you here, that's more than the value of the bag that you're going to be getting. You've got your Nouveau Roses, and then you've also got your Spring Blooms. And these are really clever for the fact, because these are the Creator Cards which, they've got the split dies, if you like, so you've got the ability to create lots of different Creator Card frames, and then you've also got the ability to be able to add all of the embellishments with the extra dies that you get within each set. So they're very, very clever. You can mix and match them to create different frames. So those two there are worth more than the value of the bag. It's £24 basically. So if you're platinum, you're well over it. You're well over it already. So everything else you're about to get is free. We've popped in another one of our creator cards. This is actually from the ribbon threading collection that we launched a little while back. That one's called your Elaborate Lace. So basically you're getting that for free. You're then also going to be getting one of the floral swaddles, which is the gatefold. So this again is really super clever for the fact that you've got the ability to mix and match these around as well. So you can see the different designs that you've got on the dies within the set. If you want to mix and match them, you can. If you want the uniformity of having the exact same pattern, again, you can. So lots of choice with these. Not paying for that, that's free. And then we've got kind of like a, I suppose a traditional creator card die in this one here, which is your Radiant Roses. That one's 5 1/4 by 3 1/4. Really, really beautiful die set there again. I think that one particularly screaming to be paper piece, but you're not paying for that. You're not paying for that, you're not paying for that, and then you also get in the bag these two beautiful dies as well. Very, very nice. And I tell you what, if the budget is a little bit smaller today, that really is one to consider going for. £16.80 platinum or $22.40. What I would also say is, if you are getting this today and you're thinking, oh, that's going to be my only purchase, if you're in the UK, jump onto the website. You'll find some of my winter picks, some of Craig winter picks as well, where you can pick up some deals which are kind of like £2, £3, £4, and then that will get you to the £20, which will help you get the extra 100 bonus points. Don't spend £16.80 and then leave 100 bonus points on the table. No. Spend the extra £3 and get you 100 bonus points to get you up a level within Club Inspire. As I say, check out the Cartload page. Craig's got his winter picks. I've got my winter picks, and there's loads of little kind of £3, £4, $3, $4 deals on there for you. Right, more grab bags, and Craig has a grab bag which is all about stamps.
It is indeed. Right. So, grab bag, this one, all about the stamps as Ben was saying here. So let's show you, £25 or $30. So I want to show you these ones here, these three. So, keeping in mind that price here, you've got this one here, so over the rooftops, layering stamps, what you've got here is the equivalent of $14.99. You've then got your brush lettering thank you stamps, so it's two of them there, that's worth $7.99. And then you've also got best gift ever. That one there is worth $2.99. So all three of them are worth £25.97. However, you are also getting your good luck sentiment stamps. So different styles, different fonts, different sizes. You're getting that one for free. From the vintage butterflies, you've got that full 16-piece stamp set there, free. Then you are also getting your Thinking of You sentiment stamps, 17 stamps there, different sizes, different fonts that you can see, free. And then you've also got your Aperture stamps here, Birds and Branches. So you can see you've got that framework with the stamps, then you've got your additional embellishment stamps and sentiments, 12 stamps in total. So free, 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 and free, but you are paying for your Over the Rooftops, which is worth $14.99. You are then paying for your brush lettering thank you for everything you do. That one, or so very much, that one is $7.99. And then your best gift ever, I should know I bought it, worth $2.99. That's the three you're going to be paying for, so £25 or $30. Your usual price that we can see on the screen there, $76.93 or $90.65. You're actually saving 68%. But it does come down more to platinum, £20 or $24, but of course you are going to get your 100 extra bonus points as well. So lots of giving in today's show, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Loads of lovely messages coming through. Shadai's off to get her breakfast. She says the belly's grumbling, already had a coffee. Yeah, go and get some breakfast. Most important meal of the day. Adriana says, Ben, when I go walking or jogging, I dress 20 degrees warmer because your body warms up as you work out. I always walk/jog outdoors. I don't like the treadmill. I get dizzy. Don't ever close your eyes on a treadmill either. I made that mistake once. Because I was like, you know when you like, when you really put the effort in, close your eyes, nearly fell off the back. Wait till you're older, says Jeanette. You'll be wearing King Johns under your trousers and thick wool socks. King Johns?
King Johns? Long Johns?
King Johns, it says. Maybe they're like a posh version of your Long Johns. Great to see Craig again. Keep well, both of you, says Jeanette. Thank you. And Colleen says, don't do those stunts at home, Craig, from Home Alone. He won't. He'll wait till I get round to his house and we'll do it. Yeah, you've got a good staircase, actually. Although your staircase is a bit of a funny angle to get up the door.
I would just go flat into
crash into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what other... Maybe... Oh, no, you couldn't do the paint pots either, could you?
No, not really. I could do the baubles.
The baubles?
When he stands on the baubles.
Oh, he stands on the baubles, yeah.
I could do the cling film or saran wrap with the sticky glue. Plenty of glue and the feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do the rope, not that I have a tree house, but from one of my windows to the end of my garden.
To the decking at the back.
And then just go down. I could do that. I could definitely do that one.
Yeah.
I could, not that I have a, obviously I've got an attic a lot of, not that I've got a downstairs, but I could, on my stairs going upstairs, I could do the, and we're having a laugh and a joke here, but I could do that, you know, with the nails sticking up.
Oh, the spike, yeah.
Yeah, could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still makes me cringe every time that bit comes up. You're like, no, don't step on it.
Could do the iron falling. Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm not going round Craig's house now for Christmas. Be like that, touching the handle.
Yeah. My gold tooth. Where's my gold tooth?
Why are you dressed like a chicken? Can I just show you the best ever deal that we've done on the vintage Snowman? This is a Cartload collection. Well, I'm not surprised I've just seen the price. £31.60 or £35.60 if you're platinum. This is a bonkers deal. Remember, you're going to get 100 bonus points on top of this as well. You get all of the cardstock in here. So a 24-piece cardstock collection. It's gorgeous because you get a lovely selection of our pearlescent card, double-sided. You're going to get the glitter card included in here as well. Our world famous, I'm saying it's world famous, glitter card, which is encapsulated, so it's not going to shed all over the place, yet you still get all of the sparkle and the pizzazz that you would want, cut absolutely beautifully for you as well. So all of that cardstock is included, and already you're thinking to yourself, well, this is going to be an amazing bundle. £31.80, £35.60. What else do you get? You get tons. You've got your vintage Wonderland. This is allowing you to create your own little snow globe. It's almost a bit like a creator card in itself, really, because you can cut out the actual frame of the snow globe, and then you've got all of the characters that you can add. You can even dress up your little snowman there. You've got your trees and your sledge. That's amazing. Then you've got your Jolly Snowman. This is kind of a bit more like that sort of vintage, antique snowman, if you like. But once again, how much fun are you going to have crafting with this, with the kids or the grandkids? Use all of your cardstock that you've got at home. You can change all of the colours of the snowman's gloves and his scarf and whatnot. You can have a lot of fun crafting along with that. So say, if you've got the kids or the grandkids coming over, get your mini and your midi out and have fun with that. Get a little production line going and create your own little snowman. You've then got Dashing Through the Snow, which is super cute. This is one of our stamp and die sets. So you've got the cuddling snowman and snow woman there with the little sleigh and the post box, and then all the dies to be able to cut out your images once you've coloured them. Super cute stamp sets as well, merry and bright. So that's with the beautiful reindeer there carrying the Christmas tree. There's presents, there's beautiful sentiments there too. Can you believe this? So far, £31, $35. There's tons more to show you. Christmas in Your Heart. So that's the snowman again that you kind of get in that Build Your Snowman collection. He's in stamp form as well with a little festive robin. Keep Christmas in Your Heart. Merry Christmas. You then get a ton of sentiments as well. That one's called Winter Blessings, but a lovely collection of sentiments in there too. So you've got your Merry Christmas. You've got Happy Holidays, which is a really nice sentiment, I think, for our US viewers, because you guys tend to use that expression a lot more than we do. Hope your Christmas is snow much fun. Even got some puns in there for the bad dad jokes. Another stamp and die set. Can you believe I'm still going?
Still going.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree. How lovely are your branches.
You've then got the snowman, the Christmas tree, the little lantern there, all the dies to be able to cut those out. And then we even throw into the mix your wintry scene, cut and emboss folder. How beautiful is that? With the snowman, you've got your snow, your trees, and then that aperture is cut for you, all done in one pass. I always think these are like kind of your creator cards as well. Add a bit of colour, add a little embellishment. You can make that into a shaker, I suppose, if you wanted as well. But the point is, everything that I've just shown you there, including that gorgeous cardstock as well, you're only paying $31.60 for if you're platinum, $35.60 if you're shopping in the US, and don't forget, you're going to get 100 bonus points on top of all that too. Probably, I can't really say that because there's so many great deals. It's one of the deals of the show, absolutely is, and you guys have found it on the web because it is already flying out of the door. £31.60, $35.60, and listen, if you're looking at some of these deals and going, actually I'm a little bit all spent up for Christmas time, I need something which is sort of smashed down, under 20, maybe like under 10. Wait till you see this deal that Craig's got the other side of the studio. If you love Sharon Callis and you're looking for an absolute steal, he's got it over there.
I do. You know, if you don't know Sharon Callis, which I'm sure you do, incredible lady, incredible designer, incredible crafter, an incredible sense of humour, let's just say. Great sense of humour, Sharon does. But yeah, as Ben was saying, £10.18 or $13.14 for all of these. Now, this is your ranunculus.
What?
Ranunculus. So that one there. So keeping in mind, in pounds, today's price is £10.18. That one alone is worth $9.99. That alone, $9.99. So you're getting the ranunculus.
What?
And you're getting the perfect petals pad to go with it. And it's not just a few sheets, it is a full pad that we can see here. Free. Everything else I'm showing you now is free.
Get out of town.
Champagne rose dye. Now these are the quilling form, so this is what Sharon had come up with. Run it through once, fold it in half, then quill it. No longer do you have to do 2 cuts. So you've got that one for free. For free, the champagne rose petal papers as well. Then we have got our mountain peony, absolutely free. And then we've got our mountain peony perfect petals pad. Now all the die sets are worth $9.99. All these pads are worth $6.99. But you're getting all of that. If I just go back, so if I go back to the first one I showed you, that one alone is worth $9.99, but you're getting it all for £10.18 or $13.14. Look at your usual price. Usual price being £50.94 or $65.70. You are saving 80%.
Crazy.
But if you are platinum, that's then going to come down to £8.14 for a Sharon Callis collection here. Now, these ones here, I will tell you straight away, you will, if you're making cards with these, you're going to make a lovely box or an envelope box, but you can just use 1 or 2 of the layers if you want to. You don't have to use them as in home decor. You can absolutely use them on your cards and your different projects, home decor. But if you are doing them on cards, I would make a little box or an envelope box. However, £8.14 platinum.
It's laughable, that, isn't it?
Or $10.51 for all of that. And once again, you've got all your papers, 30 papers in each. All the shading is done for you. You've got a variety.
30 papers in each, did you say?
In each.
Oh, I thought it was 30 papers. Oh, right, okay.
No, 30
it's even more ridiculous.
sheets in each. So all the shading's done for you, the way that you do the cutting. You might not use these for these dies. You might use them completely on their own. But then once again, you've got 4 dies in total, 4 dies in total, 4 dies. So once again, final time for this moment, that is worth £9.99, but you're getting them all for £10.18, or for you guys stateside, $13.14. Don't forget, for you guys across Central Europe, you just need to go to your website. But
yeah,
that is absolutely it's a humdinger.
Humdinger.
That is a humdinger.
Just buy.
Just buy, yeah. And we don't, do you know something? We don't actually say that a lot because we completely understand the way the world and that is at the moment. You're maybe watching your pennies. But £8 if you're platinum for something dimensional and the papers that you might want to use separately. The dies will still go through different materials. Love it.
That really is bonkers, and it is one of those, honestly, and I don't say that often, do I? I mean, just buy. If you don't buy this today at that price, you'll never buy it, because we're practically giving it away.
It's going to take more to produce.
I know.
It's Banter.
It's crazy, honestly. I think we must be losing on that.
We've got to.
Annie Kegel says, if I had a treadmill, it would probably be used to hang my clothes on to dry and piled up with Crafters Companion boxes. Just don't turn it on if it's got boxes on it. Gwen Terry's in. Hi, Gwen. I haven't heard from you in ages. You say, aloha, Ben, Craig, and the crew.
Hello.
I haven't watched any shows lately. Just too busy. I hope all is well and ready for Christmas. We are getting ready, and it's lovely to hear from you, Gwen. Hopefully you are ready for Christmas. Annie Kegel says, what a lovely selection of cardstock. I've ordered 3 packs. Michelle's ordering. Marsha Nelson says, silly price. Wow, bonkers price. Crazy price, says Adriana. Save a set for me. I'm still getting ready for work. You'll have to be quick if you want to grab those, because there's less than 100 to go round. Colleen saying, this is awesome. This is awesome. Now, talking of awesome, this next deal, box dimensionals. These are just phenomenal. They are brilliant every day of the week. At that price, £104, $119, you've got a steal. You're saving £70 today, $80, because you're buying one, you're getting 2 free. These are normally $34.99, $39.95 each. We, again, are practically giving these, we're giving 2 away today for free. They are just brilliant. The opportunity for you to be able to create your own beautiful dimensional boxes with all of the detail as well, because within each of the sets, you get the ability to be able to use the worker die to create the box. Again, everything is done for you here. You know, you don't have to worry about kind of where to score, where to fold. It's all taken care of as far as the dies are concerned. And then you get all of those decorative elements included as well. And alongside that, you do get some little sentiment dies included in there as well. So that's your trinket box. The finished box size, because I know a few of you will ask, it's 3.5 by 2.5 inches roughly. That one's included, and then it's like you're getting the other 2 for free. This one is your beautiful honeycomb favour box. Once again, worker die, all of the decorations, all of the embellishments to go with it as well. That one comes in at 4x4. And then lastly is your bonbon box. Shake it bonbon, shake it bonbon, shake it bonbon. That one is 3.5 by 4 inches. Again, worker die, all done for you. That one has even got a little handle at the top. You can kind of like cross it over, so you've got the complete box there. You even get all of the slit there cut in for you, so you don't even have to think about that. It's all done in the die. All of the decorative detail. In total, 66 dies. Oh, thank you. Do you know what? That's why it's so great, because I was thinking to myself when I picked these up, I was like, I haven't got a box with any of the boxes in.
I've got your
And
back.
I thought, I bet he's got them over there. And then I thought, I bet he brings them over. And guess what he did? He brought them over. So, always thinking, you see. This one, well, I'll just show you a few of them. This one's the trinket box, first of all. But what the great thing is about these, again, is the fact that you've got, you know, all the dies in there to be able to create these boxes, and you think about all of the different cardstock that you've got. You can pretty much make boxes for all occasions, for all people, and they're really, really simple to do. These are easy to do, aren't they? Like for beginners, it makes box making really simple, doesn't it?
They really, really are. And that one there that you've just shown a minute ago with the pink and the black, when lockdown first happened, no one could see anyone. Of course, I couldn't go home. Some of my friends, my family were struggling. What I'd done for my friends that are girls back home, I made quite a few, that, including my mum, my auntie and that as well, and I had little smellies. And what I'd done is I just put tissue paper in the middle, and then I just sent them all to my mum, and then asked her just to dish them out, just as a way to just make someone smile. Or it could be for a birthday gift, it could be for sweets or toffees or anything like that. But They're really, really easy and they're fun.
I think things like this are great to have. It's like when we had on the other day the tag punch collection. Like tags, when you think about how many times through the year you need to have a tag for a present or a box or whatever it might be, like almost like an essential collection. This is another one of those because there'll be so many times right throughout the year. Christmas time coming up. How many times do you need like a little box for a little gift idea? Like Craig says, for little sweets, little chocolates, whatever it might be, and you can never find the box that you want. Particularly in the colours maybe. This is your opportunity to create 3 different types of box bespoke to the person that you're making them for. You're paying for 1 today, you're getting 2 for free. Crazy price. Don't forget you're going to get 100 bonus points on top of that as well. Lots to think about, and I know there are lots of unchecked baskets right now. Please do not dilly-dally today because stock levels, as I've said, aren't high. The prices are low, stock levels are low as well. So if you've got items in your basket right now, head to the checkout, get checked out, and we'll come back with more great deals for you. We'll recap on some of the best sellers for you as well. If you have just joined us, no doubt we'll be diving into those mystery bags again. But go to the checkouts and come back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
What makes Crafters TV so special is you guys.
It's really special because the experts are really experts. They're really skilled at what they do, and they want to make sure that the audience also improves on their skills.
Crafters TV is so special because you've got together a really sort of key group of people and people that are very passionate about the products.
Crafters TV is so special because it's a unique community that we have with each other where we can learn and grow and communicate with each other.
Community, the family spirit, the education, everything to do with craft. We are all like-minded people who share a passion.
I love all the inspiration the demonstrators bring and all the knowledge for us out here.
What makes Crafters TV so special? 100% it's the interaction. No other crafting TV channel or show has the same interaction.
I love the community, I love chatting live, I think that's the best part. And it's gone beyond crafting because we've become friends.
It feels to me to be a really, really close relationship with our customers and viewers.
You guys make us feel like we're part of your family. I've never been on the show before, but one of my friends who I did meet from CCTV encouraged me, and I was on the craft along.
Massive team of people, and I think they've all got their role to play, and it just brings everything together. It allows us to do our job and just love it.
The people, obviously, the people not just here at Crafters Companion, but the viewers that watch us. I mean, everybody. We have this real magical essence about it.
Bye for now. Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. Indeed, if you have just joined us, a very warm welcome. Good afternoon. Good morning. This is Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby, and we are here with the start of our winter sale. If you didn't realise, starts today, runs through until the 2nd of January. You need to keep checking back every day because no doubt we will be adding lots of different deals. But what I would say is don't wait until like a week down the line because chances are lots of things will have sold out. Today as well, to celebrate the start of our winter sale, not only have we got a massive cartload coming up at 6 o'clock this evening, 1 o'clock Eastern, but we are bringing you a flash sale on our adhesives and cardstock, 3 for 2s across the board. So do check out the web there. You're also going to be seeing 100 bonus points today as well on any spend over 20 Can you believe that? I can't remember. I know we do deals, where we kind of add on extra bonus points, but I cannot remember ever us saying spend 20 and get 100 bonus points. I can't ever remember that. That's correct. Spend 20, get an extra 20. But spend 20, get an extra 100 bonus points is crazy. Make sure you shop today, though, because you'll be kicking yourselves if you miss out on that. Chance for you to bump up to the next level. Chance for you to maybe retain that platinum status for next year. Lots of reasons to be shopping, getting those extra bonus points, and you don't have to break the bank to do it. You might just pick up these make and send pads that we've got back for you today, and there you'll get it. So normally you pick up, 25 points platinum, 31 points in the US. Add a 1 in front of that today. Crazy, absolutely crazy. We'll have a look at those actually, because that is going to be the craft along. So Craig and I are back with you after this show in the Cartload show later. It's going to be fast, it's going to be furious. In between times, Lily is going to be here with a brilliant craft along from 2 o'clock this afternoon on the make and send pads. Just a couple of messages coming through. Charlotte saying, not our Charlotte, Charlotte Everett says, I mean, Charlotte does say that quite a lot in our ears. Like we say something and she goes, but anyway, this Charlotte says, I've already checked out and now I want more. You can go back again. It's not one checkout per day. You can still, you get your 100 points. Oh yeah,
oh my God.
That's sneaky. Would that work? Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
So you could, it's not one per customer, is it? Johnny's just hit on an absolute goldmine there. So you could spend like 20.
So when you weigh up your postage against your extra bonus points, probably it would be worthwhile, say you're spending over £40 dollars, split it into 2. Okay, I know you'd have 2 postage, but then you're going to be getting your 2 lots of extra bonus.
Yeah. Johnny, I just broke the system, he just said. Yeah, that's Johnny in a meeting in between shows. What are you doing?
Where's Johnny? Oh, he's been called into a meeting.
Yeah. Johnny's not going to be back on Cartload later on.
We'll get an email. One of those we wish future endeavours email to Johnny.
Johnny's getting worried now. He'll be back later on. Don't you?
Yeah, he will be back.
Worry. Sylv just said, I've got a prep delivery. The doorbell rang and I couldn't figure out if I was due a CC delivery. Plus, it was the wrong time for Mr. Yodel. I totally forgot about the food. Oh, you got a nice bit of lunch to you. That's not. What did you get, Sylv? What did you get? And Jules says, hi. I hope you're all keeping warm. I've ordered the Christmas mystery bags.
Yes.
As I do charity Christmas cards. And this is such a bargain. I've added some stamping foam and a few extra bits too. Happy days. That's a lovely thing to do, isn't it?
That is such a lovely thing and absolutely perfect. These are absolutely perfect for doing that. They really are. I love that thought.
The make and send pads have proved very, very popular indeed. What I will tell you is the deal that you're getting today is brilliant. It's saving 20%, less another 20 if you're platinum. If you want to multi-buy these, or potentially you want to get these alongside some other paper and card, these are available as well in the 3 for 2. So I'll leave you to do the maths on what works best for you as far as these is concerned. The Christmas pad though, that's the one which you've got to be quick on because we are approaching limited stock on the Christmas pad, so please go swiftly. A, if you want the bundle, because that will obviously sell out the bundle, and B, if you're going on the 3 for 2s as well. But what these are a real game changer, I think, as far as kind of card kits are concerned. Because I remember when we launched these, we've all seen kits before where you get the card base and you get the toppers and the embellishments that you can pop out. But don't think, well, I certainly haven't seen a kit where you get the ability to be able to pop in your own insert, make your own envelope, and for it to all match as well. And that is the genius about this, and that's why these have been flying out the door since we launched, and they're flying out the door again today. You're going to get the everyday and the Christmas. You get 32 sheets in total, 16 sheets of your toppers, so those are 250 GSM. You get 16 sheets of your pattern papers. The papers incorporate your insert, And they also incorporate more of your embellishments and the envelope as well. It's all really simple to do, so simple that even I was making cards and envelopes with these, so real kind of beginner level stuff. But as Craig showed you earlier on, these are for everybody. I know if you are new to us, you've maybe started watching us over the past few weeks, and you're probably thinking, oh, I want an easy in to card making. This is an easy in, but if you are someone who's more experienced, don't kind of just go, oh, well, these aren't for me. Nope. You've already shown that you can take what you've got in here and take it to the next level, can't you?
Absolutely, yeah, and I'm kind of going to do the same again just in a wee minute with the all occasions.
Just to show you quickly, so this is one of the topper sheets. So that's your card base there, all right? So the simplest form, you get your guillotine, or you don't have to have a guillotine, get your scissors, cut across there, fold in half, there's your card base. You've then got all of these toppers here, so these just simply, again, you don't need to cut these out, these just pop out your cardstock for you, and you can decorate these up. So if you want to, just buy a bit of glue or get some of our foam pads, that's entirely up to you. You can get some little banners across the bottom there too, and then you'll get for each one your matching paper. So that is your envelope there, and again, even little things like it's all been done for you. Just going to cut that one out. You've got the little snips there that you can snip into to make it easier for you to manipulate and fold. And on the back, actually, I'll just quickly show you.
All double-sided.
Yeah, all double-sided, but you've even then got, the score lines there for you too, so it's really self-explanatory. That's your insert as well, by the way. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but in its simplest form it is. And then you've got more little embellishments there as well. The Christmas one is lovely, it really, really is, and that's why, as I said, we're almost at limited stock for that one. The bundle price is $25.56 or $31.59, but as I said, both those pads are on the 3 for 2. If it works out better for you to buy them on the 3 for 2, then do that. 100 bonus points with these as well. But let's have a look with Craig. So you're going to go a little bit more next level with the demo, are you?
Yes, because I thought these really are simple to make and then send. We've done a number of shows. You can always go back all our shows and watch on YouTube. Type in Crafters TV. Well, they'll come up as Crafters TV. Type in Make and Send. You're going to find a load of shows, a load of ideas. Keeping it very simple. But let's just show you a few different ways like I'd done earlier in the show. So let's go, let's go show you these ones here. Because you don't have to use all the embellishments. You can just use a few. You can keep all the rest of them in a little box. Maybe you've got your stack and store boxes.
Oh yeah.
Start to use these. But then if you've got additional materials, if you are a crafter and have been for a while, bring in your acetates if you want to, but then you can go in and cut into them. If you stateside seen Sarah the other week on HSN with the TS, the actual template library.
Oh yeah.
Start to incorporate these ones here. So yeah, all different styles. You can ink them. Your card blank and toppers, they're a coated cardstock. But when it comes to your envelope and your borders, these are on and your inserts uncoated, so you can ink them if you wanted to, you could spritz them. Of course, when it comes to your coated, you could still go in with your glitters and your flakes with your glues and that, no problem whatsoever. But then you can see within this one here, all of these come in with the inserts, and then I'll show you, because my inserts, you can see here how the insert's been stuck to the back. For me, I like to have it so that it's stuck at the front, so it opens like so. But it's entirely up to you. You can have them anyway. What about home decor?
Oh, that's brilliant.
You can do that.
That's well good.
How good is that? That one was, Carol had made that one.
Is that like two or three different?
So this is just a piece of mount board on the back here, but then these are the actual card blanks cut in half, layered on at an angle, and then another card blank just popped on top.
That's clever.
And then using lots of embellishments, so you can see that you can do that. That one is for Wendy's done that one. We've got Leanne's made that one. Carol's also made that one, just to shout out to a few. Bianca, she's done a lot of these as well. But then your stepper cards that you can see, you can still be doing these.
Yeah.
So please don't think of them as only folding them in half and keeping them simple. That is the initial concept, so if that's what you want to do, can do. But you can absolutely go to town on what and how you have them looking with the envelopes as well. But let's set these ones to the side, and I'll sort and tidy these ones later. So we've done Christmas one earlier on. So let's go in with the all occasion now. And we're going to go into our main sheet, which has our card blank. So I'm going to go down, and then you can, when it comes to all of them, you can see that join where the design and the colour kind of separates. You see that down the centre as well. However, you do get a white perforation ink mark for you to follow. But then we're just going to cut that, and then I'm going to turn it on its side. No scoreboard. If you've got a guillotine, you can just use your guillotine, but we can then fold it over, and then there is our card blank. So we can have the pretty design on the front, we can have that subtle design on the back, but then you might want even more of a subtle watercolour effect on the inside. Entirely up to you. Chop it in half, once again, completely up to yourself. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this pretty design, but I'm going to cut from top centre down to the bottom. I'm just going to use my guillotine for this one. So centre and down. So then we've got this sort of look. And then what I'm going to do is, now we've got that piece here, I'm going to flip it on itself, and then we're going to extend it.
Cool.
So then what we'll have is that sort of look.
Looks like an envelope
here. So it's looking like an alternative envelope, absolutely. So you can do a little pencil mark if you want to, so you know exactly where you're going to be popping your adhesive. But I'm just going to pop this one in like so. I'm going to line that one up into here and press that one in, and then we've then got our little card front that's slightly different, but then you've still got a lovely design on the inside if you want. And then what I'm going to do, Ben, is I'll take my insert, I'm going to chop my insert down and fold it in half, but I'm going to let part of the design of the insert show through into that little V in that top fold. So you're getting a few different visual elements when it comes to this style. So let's just go in, and then I'm just going to chop down. And then once again, what I'm going to do, the insert itself is just shy of your 12 by 12. So you can cut it all the way down so it is that perfect insert size, or keep it the 12 to 12 length. And then I'm going to score, and then fold it in half here. Now at this point, you can ink it if you want to. Add some ink all the way round, but I'm going to pop that into here. Just going to trim a little slither off this edge, and then this is the fun with taking all your embellishments, pop them out, and that's the key thing as well. You don't have to go in with your scissors or craft knife. You pop them out. If you find you've got little pips, we all know when it comes to anything die cut, the pips bug the life out of me. So you can just go around with the little scissors and snip them out. But then we have got our insert in the middle.
Nice.
We are seeing part of it here. You could, if you wanted to, tape that bit down, and then you've got an additional pocket.
Nice.
You can do that if you want. You could have just added a little bit of tape on the crossover, so you could pop a little tag or something at the back. So you've got a lot of uses when it comes to this one. But then what I'm going to do is, let's go back into this here. I'm going to take this little border strip, and let's cut this all the way down. And then what I'm going to do is this one, I'm going to keep flat, but let's go in and let's add all of that on. So I'm going to go corner to corner. Let's go with the orange against the edge. And that's a good point. See there? See how the design kind of just, it melts into the background. It's lovely, but it just melts. Turn it around so that you've got that separation. You've got that orange that separates it. So it looks beautiful and it flows into your card base. And then all that I'm going to do for this, let's snip that one off. Let's go in and let's snip that one off there. Let's turn that one around, and then I'm going to, will I have enough? Yes, I will. Let's straighten that, and then let's go. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of trimmage. In actual fact, no I don't, because we're not going to see that.
I'm so glad that you did that. I thought you were going to leave that other side as it was. It would have looked a bit...
It does,
strange.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if you were to leave it like that with a little sentiment, I would trim at an angle.
Yeah, yeah.
But let's come in with our little die cuts. I'm so grateful for you. That's what I would have on a card for you, Johnny and Charlotte. So grateful. Is it in my life? And then what I'm going to do, that's going to hide it.
Oh,
So
perfect.
You've got your border strips, but what I'm going to do is I still want the insert to be a little bit free-flowing. So what I'm going to do is put my foam pads, which are optional. If you want to keep it flat, you can do. But let's pop that one there, and then let's go in with this floral. Let's go in with a couple of butterflies. And then if you've got things such as vintage butterflies, then you can start to bring these ones in. Team these ones together if you want to. That is all I'm going to use for the moment. Look at everything else I've got spare.
That's what I mean, yeah.
So go in with your other spare pattern papers that you've got. I'm not going to go around the edges with these ones for now, but let's go in, let's build that one up. Let's go in with our butterflies. And if you are like me and you like fussy cutting, you can still add extra detail and fussy cutting. Just go all the way round, but I'm not going to. So let's go in with this one. And notice, we've got lots of scope, lots of directions, lots of ins and outs, but they're still going to fit in a 4x6 envelope.
Yeah.
So let's pop that one into here.
Such a good demo this as well, because this is so far and away from what you, do you know what I mean? What you might do from just folding the card base in half. So for anyone who is, you know, more experienced crafter, hopefully now you're seeing the kind of things that you can do.
You can absolutely do that, for sure. For sure. So let's lift these ones up. Keeping in mind, go in with gems, pearls, ribbons, inks if you want to. Not necessary to do that, but then what we can do is we can go in the middle. Let's do a Rihanna. Let's shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Pop this one in here. You can then stamp your own sentiments as well. This is non-coated. So you can go in, you can stamp your own sentiment if you want. You could decorate the back if you want to. I've not even used any of these, but let's go in. Now, either with your scissors or with your V-blade trimmer or your guillotine if you want. What I like to do is I just like to trim all the way around with my guillotine. And then what I'm going to do is go in and then treat this as if it is one of your envelopes that you're making from your envelope maker. So you're going to cut the little corners, which you can see are all done for you. So let's go in here, include in here, and then what we can do is trim that off. So let's neaten that one up. And then let's bring in our scoreboard, although you can do this when it comes to the actual guillotine if you want. Oh gosh, Ben.
Craig, do you know, we just heard that?
I just heard that.
This deal is now limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means...
it soon won't be seen.
It's the Christmas pad, which has sent this one limited. And bear in mind, Lily's got a craft along to do later. There's less than 40 of those Christmas pads remaining. So obviously the craft along will still go ahead because it means lots of you have already bought it today and you want to see some more inspiration with Lily. So that will still happen. However, if it's the Christmas pad that you want, you need to get your skates on. Less than 40 of those now in stock, and it will go down quickly because I have a feeling that if people aren't buying this collection, they'll also be buying the Christmas pad in the 3 for 2. Very handy.
Definitely.
I think it's this demo again, which is maybe, you know, I think a lot of beginners are buying it, but I think now you're selling it to the more experienced crafters, Craig, with this demo.
Hopefully, because I didn't want to just show that it is quick, pop out, stick on. They look beautiful if you do that. However, if you go to town with the layers, let's just give that a really, really good burnish. So you've got your lovely envelope. You can go in, you can write on that because it is uncoated. But let's tie it all together. So let's go in, let's pop that one there. Let's add that one there.
How nice to have a lovely envelope as well. We
is,
forget
isn't
so
it?
often about the envelopes, don't we?
We do.
Make a beautiful card and then you don't bother with the envelope.
That's it. And even with some of your foam pads on there, whether it's glue gel that you're using, let's just pop that one into here, tuck that in. I think that's maybe moved, is it? Oh no, it's not. Let's just pop that one in, slide it in, watch your butterfly, of course. You're not going to be rushing like I am. But then there we go, right on there. And then of course, you can come along and just be like, Ben. And then right in the middle, have a look, Ben.
Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah, I mean, you've got lovely writing.
Of.
Very neat.
Love.
Craigie. Craigie boy. And you put the money would go in there as well?
The money would go in there. Yeah. It would fit in there, no problem.
Charlotte's has gone 50 quid.
Whatsoever.
At least 100.
And then if you want, and then there we go.
So
there we are.
That's brilliant. Do you know what? I've loved this collection actually since we launched it, but I think that's possibly one of my favourite demos because you've seen a lot of demos using this craft kit or this make and send kit in its basic forms. Then you see demos like that, as Debbie did, when she launched it as well. Some kind of next steps and where you can go. And we talk about that for being someone perhaps who's more of an experienced crafter. You can copy that as a beginner. You will start making these simple cards, but you've got plenty of opportunity here to kind of really experiment and explore. If you want to go back and see the launch of this, actually 14th of November, and you can see all of the cards that Debbie made as well and get even more inspiration. So you've got Craig's cards that you can copy, Debbie's as well. Go quickly on the bundle though, because it will disappear. Less than 35 now of the Christmas make and send pads available. £25.56 platinum, $31.59, and of course don't forget you're going to get 100 bonus points on top as well. Betty's just said lots of great inspiration today, Craig. Shadiah says, and Craig, now place the gift card in the pocket. Ta-da! Yes, so if you start that insert, gift card goes in there. Yeah?
Sorry, just quickly. That Christmas one we done, what about mat and layer it onto a bit of green card or something, pop it onto a 5x7 card?
Love it.
Or an A5 card. So make your card and then pop it onto a larger card blank. You can do that.
Afternoon to Stephen, who's joined us on a break. Hi to Marcia, who says, wishing everyone a good Christmas break. Here's to a Feliz Navidad. I love that song.
It's night Feliz Navidad. Did you know I'm on here the last day before our break?
23rd?
Yep. And then I'm on here when we all come back. On the 2nd. All day, yeah.
So you're last out, first in?
Yeah, and do you know what? It's Corin as well. Me and Corin, we are last out, first in. Together.
Oh, can I just say as well?
Of course you can.
Date for your diary. So obviously, me and Craig this evening on an amazing winter sale cartload. Next Thursday, it's the Crafters TV Christmas party cartload with We Too. Let me just tell you, it is set to be an amazing show.
Party games?
Yeah, oh yeah, of course you'll get all of the great deals. We are going to be bringing you Christmas party games. So it's going to be kind of like an amazing cartload, all the fun and frolics, all the great deals, but with a little bit of sort of play your crafts right mashed into it as well, because we've got loads of party games. Should we do some terrible Christmas jokes as well? Yes. And we might even get a glass of bubbly or two. I mean, you guys, when you can provide your own, but that'd be good, wouldn't it? Little glass of bubbly.
Yeah.
A Christmas show.
Of course it would.
Can I just say as well, very quickly, Linda asking about the 100 bonus points. So what we were explaining earlier on is, so if you spend over 20, you get 100 bonus points. Then you check out your cart. If you then went in again and spent over 20, you get 100. It doesn't work because you're saying, oh, if I spent $60, will I get 300 bonus points? No, it's an over 20 spend, you'll get 100 bonus points, all right? So if you spend 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever, 100 bonus points. But then if you come back later on and make another purchase over 20, that's where you'll get another 100 bonus points. So as Craig was talking about, it's weighing up, your postage and all of those things, but it's per order over 20, just to explain. Right, let us get the vote going on the demo of the show. Craig, what you got for us?
So both from our Making Sense. So the first one was our Christmas one that we done with a tentfold card. You can see they're layering up with foam pads, including the insert. And then number 2, let's just read the insert envelope as well. Number 2 was from the Everyday, turning it on its side, chopping it up a little bit, popping in the actual insert that you can see here, including the little envelope. So you've got 1 or 2.
1, 2, get voting. I don't know, you've got as long as you want, really. Sil Sparkley says, Feliz Navidad, the least knobby dots. Oh, the least knobby dots. Misheard. The least knobby dots.
Dobby dots?
Well, it's like a misheard song lyric, isn't it? Yeah, that's what she's...
right.
You know.
Like Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
What's that?
Hot dogs will go on.
My hot dogs will go on?
Have you not heard that?
No.
You have to listen to it after. Sounds like she's saying, and my hot dogs will go on.
Oh, no, I've not heard that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, listen to it. Bit of a sore subject at the moment with me and Celine.
Yeah, is she not very well or something?
It's very, very unwell.
Ah, because I've seen you posting quite a lot on your Insta and stuff
that might be the end of her career. Yeah. Yep. But anyway.
Hey. On a happier note.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen you since. Neighbours is coming back.
Tell me about it, Benjamin.
I know. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I know someone who's going to be very happy about that.
Should have seen me. I was in here when I first heard. I was through here in the studio. Caitlin had messaged me to show me a link, and I think I actually screamed, actually shouted, Amazon, freebie, and they're going to be showing lots of old episodes as well. It's going to be great. Nice. 2023.
2023. I kind of knew that something would happen for it because so many people loved it.
Well, that's right, because there wasn't that was it. That was it done. So many. I know one of them, Jason Donovan's daughter, who was in Neighbours. She's moved to the UK. She's in Hollyoaks now.
Yeah.
So they've all done different things, but the commissioner or something of Freebie had said when they've seen the impact that it had, that's why they've jumped on board. So that'll be
news. Good news, Neighbours fans, and good news, bargain fans, because we've got some great winter sale items for you. Mystery bags. Now, these are no longer a mystery because we showed you these a little bit earlier on. Stock is flying. A fifth of the stock of the everyday mystery bag is already gone. This is worth over £145. It's worth over $187. Look at the price. Look at the saving. Wow, £111, $142 is what you save. This is your platinum price. And you're going to get 100 bonus points on top of that as well. So as I said earlier on, it's kind of like you're paying the full price for the bonus points, but then you're paying nowhere near the full price, £28 or $36. The value of this bag are in these two items. You are going to get the amazing Enchanted Storybook die set. Absolutely gorgeous 18-piece die set here. For you to be able to create that sort of large book cover with all the stacked pages in there. It looks the absolute business, and that comes alongside this die set, which was the set which came along with your ornament dies. Now, you don't get the actual frame. However, within this set, you do get all of the decorative elements. So this one is called your Time to Celebrate. So you've got presents and the balloons and the stars and the cupcakes, even the little sweeties in there as well. Really, really handy little die sets for all sort of celebratory cards and projects, if you like. That there is your £35 or $45. Everything else I'm about to show you, it's like we're giving it to you for free. So you're getting 24 sheets of your pearlescent cardstock from the Knitwit Kindly Thoughts collection, not paying for it. Also, I mean, how on earth some of these, I feel like this bag was maybe sort of laying around and some of these items just fell off the shelf and weren't supposed to be in here.
Yeah, and I swear it's that. Very briefly, Ben, as well, can I just say the Knitwit cardstock, if you didn't already know, Knitwit are a digital company. You can only get physical Knitwit products via us at Crafters Companion. That being included is crazy.
But what about the jigsaw die as well?
I know.
I mean, I would say one of the most popular dies that we've done of recent times. That's included. You're not paying for it, so you can create your own 30-piece jigsaw puzzle with that. Talk about hugely popular collections. Remember the Masquerade Ball from last year? One of the collections of the year.
Yep.
So we're throwing in that stamp set there, which is called You're Ready for the Ball. Then you're going to get in the collection this really cute little set, stamp set from the So Lovely range. Not seen this before, but it's your cross-stitch adornment. How cute is that? So you've got those little stamps with the cross-stitch effect on them. I think that would look so super cute. But you're getting, how many of those? 8 of those included within that stamp set. Then on top of that, you've got the decorative elements from the ornate screen collection that we did back along. So this one is the Butterfly Delights. Loads of butterfly stamps in there, and then all of the dies to be able to cut those out as well. Obviously you don't get the screen included, but I mean, how handy to have a huge selection of butterfly stamps and then the dies to be able to cut them out. You know how many times you'll use butterflies right across your crafty year. So you're getting that for free within the collection. What else is in here? You're also going to get one of our door reveals.
Hooray!
Hooray! Johnny has just gone, "Way!" It's the, what is the actual name of it?
It's a Tunnocks tea cake.
Tunnocks tea cake?
Yeah.
There's a chocolatey marshmallowy things, aren't they?
It is, yeah, just with a melted blob on the top.
It's a tea cosy.
Or a tea cosy.
It's actually called the curved door reveal, but we all know it as
Tunnocks tea cake.
The baby die. Next up, you're getting your Just to Say stamp and die set. Again, isn't this another collection we launched really recently?
Yeah.
Like in the last month, 6 weeks or so?
Good couple of months anyway, yeah.
That's in there. You're also going to get one of my favourites creator cards. This is the Regal Diamond. It's the custard cream, if you remember when we launched the full collection. That's included. 5 dies there in total. And then you're also going to get 2 of our stamp sets. The Radiant Ranunculus is included. There's 9 dies in total there, even with some little sentiments included too. And also, you're going to be receiving the Divine Rose set as well. So, I mean, just to reiterate again, free, 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 free. That's all you're paying for, those 2 there. 28 quid or $36, over a fifth of the stock of the mystery bag has already gone. Do not miss out on that. Craig has the Christmas version of our winter sale mystery bags, and I've got a funny feeling this is also going to be very popular.
It is indeed. So, first and foremost, £35 or $45. Look at that usual price, $138.88 or $165.48. So on that today's price, you're saving £103.88 or $120.48. That's giving you a saving for 75% of what I'm away to show you. So what you're paying for, the equivalent of your triptych dies. So when it comes to your triptych dies, $14.99 each. Santa over the rooftop. Then you've also got your charming church. And then you've also got Merry and Bright Edgeable. So that comes to the equivalent of £35.97. But today's price is £35 or $45. Great. But then what you're getting for no additional cost. No, Jimmy. That one there is part of the triptych range, triptych die range. That's there. We've then also got our layerable, edgeable stamp sets. That is free. We've then got from the vintage Snowman, we've got the most usable, versatile Christmas sentiment dies.
Is that free?
That's free. All free, Jimmy. Then we've got our Christmas stamp and die frame.
Free?
Free. We've also got our Jingle All the Way sentiment topper, that I like to call it. Detail die, outline die.
Free?
Free. We've then got also, which just launched in the last month or so, couple of months, Merry Christmas Stamp and Die.
That's not.
That, Jimmy, is free. We've then got, launched this year, my favourite Christmas collection, our Christmas nesting dies. Look at the detail that we've got from Yuletide Bloom. Free! We've got, if you want to build a snowman, we're still going, Charlotte, 14 elements in that one.
That's not free.
That's free.
Whoa.
And our resist pad, all of the snowflakes has been printed on.
Surely not.
In a white/clear foil.
No.
So you pop your inks over the top, it resists it, and it is
No.
free.
Free?
Free. So 12 elements free. 14 elements free.
Elephants?
4 elements free. 3 elements free, 2 elements free, 4 elements free, 4 elements free, 8 elements free, 3 elements free, and that
42 elements free
is what you're paying for. That is what you're paying for there. Absolutely phenomenal. But as we say, it does get better if you're platinum. It does come down to £28 or $36. And don't forget, you are going to get your 100 extra bonus points. You're paying for these, and you're getting all of that completely free. You're going to be saving £103.88 or $120.48 for that one there. Christmas winter sale mystery bag.
See you, Jimmy.
See you, Jimmy.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Gonna no do that.
What?
Gonna no do that.
Gonna no do that. Hey!
Hey! Gonna no.
Gonna no do that.
Gonna no.
Hey. What you doing, eh, Craig?
Hi, Jimmy.
Who was it who was chatting yesterday? Was it Debbie or Debbie? They've started watching that show.
Two
that you
Doors
watched.
Down.
Yeah.
Debbie Robinson.
It was Debbie because I think she said she was not feeling very well the other day. She binge watched the whole thing.
Scottish comedy, Two Doors Down.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. Yeah. It's got Mary Doll, who was Mary Doll in Rabsy Nesbitt, which I know it's shown in America years ago. So.
No, I. Just to quickly say, we've had a message from
the boss.
Yeah, the boss going, can you stop mucking about?
Yeah.
No, someone was just asking about the 3 for 2s. The best thing to do, the best thing to do is if you go to the website, craftscompanion.com.co.uk.eu, and on the website, on the home page, you will see a little thing which says 24-hour flash sale on 3 for 2s. You click on that, then you click on the 3 for 2 on paper and card, or 3 for 2 on adhesives, and it's all labelled out there for you. Gold stickered items, basically, and you can mix and match. Bottom of the screen for you. Oh, that's quite snazzy, isn't it? 24-hour flash sale. Or you can just type in card in the search box. But the thing is, if you can't be bothered to type, you can literally just go onto the page and just go like that, and then it's like card or adhesive. So if you want to look at the card, then you just go like that, and then it will bring it all up. And you just go.
What do you do? What do you do?
And then.
Gonna no do that.
Gonna no do that, aye. What you doing, man, aye? Right, going to show you some cards. Do we want the result of the demo of the show first, by the way? Do you want to do that first?
Okie doke. Two. There we go. Number 2, all occasions.
So it will be the craft along versus your number 2.
Yeah.
Later on.
You're my number 2. It's actually number 1. S Club 7, Johnny. Yeah.
I love the fact Johnny knew his S Club 7.
He did, yeah.
Do you love S Club 7, do you?
Yeah. Never had a dream come true till the day that I found you. That's it.
I tell you what I've really enjoyed over the last few weeks. So travelling around with Sarah, the guys who drove us around were brilliant. So they put on whatever tunes you want to listen to.
Right.
Big 90s fan,
Okay.
Sarah. So yes, she had Ace of Base.
Oh, she wants.
And Shania Twain, she absolutely loves.
That don't impress me.
You're Still the One, like it's her favourite song.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I think it was the wedding song, but also boy bands, Westlife. I mean, we've listened to a lot of Westlife over the last 3 weeks. I fail to appreciate just how good their songs are.
Yeah.
Some amazing songs. I can't remember the name of the album. It might have just been called Westlife. It's the one with the four boys on the front. It's like a light blue cover, and it's got like Flying Without Wings on it. Fool Again. What a tune that is!
Good. You like that?
I really like it.
Yeah, you like that. Did you see the clip going around the last couple of weeks when they've been touring?
No.
And they were in Glasgow.
In Glasgow.
And one of them was as they finished the show and they went to walk backstage, they tripped and fell down the stairs.
So he was a fool again.
Hey!
Did he actually fall down the stage?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he wasn't flying without wings. That's for sure.
Hey!
But yeah, like legit. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no! Was he
fell
all right?
down. Yeah.
Which one was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
One of them. One of the four.
Oh dear.
Or three, however many there is.
Yeah, he's trapped. But anyway, luxury cardstock. What are you staring at me for? Sorry. Because Craig was staring at me really funny. He's doing it again. Ultimate. Did you not do that?
How? Just gonna know.
What?
Gonna know do that?
Gonna do that, eh?
How? Just gonna know.
I ken what you're saying.
Yeah.
I ken. That means I know, doesn't it?
Yeah. I know.
I know. I ken.
For Charlotte, are you going to not do that? Why are you just going to not?
Let's move on.
Oh yeah, we've got to show it for this, don't we?
Mega bundle. 200 sheets in total. £65, $94, £33.60 platinum today, or $49.60. You'll also get your 100 bonus points here as well. And these are the amazing bundles that we do, which bring you not only our glitter card, the encapsulated glitter card, but also our matte mirror card and also our mirror card. This is the Metallics collection. I cannot believe that we're doing this for this price. As far as the GSM is concerned on this, I want to say, yes, 250 GSM across the range, and it's just such a great stash builder of all of the kinds of cardstock that you would want, and then all of the colours that you want in there as well. So all of your metallics with your silvers and your golds and your coppers in there as well, and of course right across the three different types of cardstock, the glitter, the mirror card and the matte mirror card stock, and then you get it across the ranges here as well. So in the silver you get 10 sheets of each, the ice blue, again 10 sheets of each included in there as well. You've got it in the green also, then in the purple, and then hang on a minute, oh yeah, I think 30, 60, 90, 120, 150.
No.
There's more in that one.
You're wrong.
30, 60, 90, 120.
See these? See that panel and that panel?
Yeah.
They're not included in the count, they're free. You get your 30 full A4 sheets, and this is for you to see the card. They're not included. They're not included in the count.
So I'm confused now.
So that's going to be however much with a little bit extra.
What, 33?
So that would be the equivalent of, what do you think that would be the equivalent of? Just, so that's plus an extra 1 1/4. There you go. So basically that's 31 1/4 sheets you get.
Times 5. One in the back. 31. Oh, anyway, you're getting 200 sheets in total. What I was going on to was this pack, which is it's really annoying me that I can't do 31 1/4 times 5.
I thought you were right. You're really annoying me. Sorry.
156 1/4.
Wow.
And then all of the. So this is the Carnival selection where you've got. Well, some slight repeat colours, I suppose, because you've got your purples and then your golds in there, although the golds that you've got are slightly different to the golds that you're getting in your metallic pack. And then you've also got in there some beautiful blues, almost like a baby blue, or a nice blue. But then look at, that.
Love
Boom.
it.
Blues
Sha-la-la.
and greens in there as well. Basically, it works out at 200 sheets in total. That's a little bit more, a little bit extra in the packs. £33.60.
Gonna no do that.
$49.60 if you're a platinum member. Right.
What
you got?
This is my top one. We've got a double pack of our spiral pop-outs. That one here, 80% off. You are getting your balloon spiral and your butterfly spiral. Both of these ones, £5.19. They're $12.99 each.
$5.19 each?
No, for both.
What?
They're $12.99 each.
What?
But today they are 80% off, £5.19 or $5.98 for both of them. There's less than 50 of these ones here. Platinum, under £5.
That's redonk.
Under 5 smackaroonies for your balloon and your butterfly. Spiral pop-out dies. And you've then got your additional die, your embellishment dies, you've got your sentiment dies as well. You've got to get these ones. 9 dies in total. These are so much fun. The kids would love them. They add something different to the inside of your cards. Type them in our YouTube. You'll find lots and lots of other ideas and inspiration. But both of these, usual price, $25.98, $29.80, but you're getting them both platinum price for under £5, $5. To be exact, £4.15 or $4.78 for all of that, Ben.
To tell you what, for earlier on was one of the grab bags that was like platinum at $16.80, and I was saying to you, don't leave the 100 bonus points on the table. That's the item to grab. If you're just getting that grab bag, then get that in there as well. That's over your 20. That's your 100 bonus points. Absolutely boom, shack, a lack. That is it from us. It's your opportunity over the course of the next few hours to pick up. Do you know what? You know with these?
Yeah.
You actually don't get 30. You get about 31.25 in there because you get a little bit more.
So you do. Well, that's a good point out for that one. Really good.
We are going to be back at 6 o'clock for the Cartload show. In between times, who's up?
Lily. Lily's got a craft along. She's going to be up with the craft along with the make and send pads, so that's going to be beautiful.
And then we're going to be back at 6 o'clock tonight with the Cartload show, with whatever is left. If you want those mystery bags, grab them. If you want the grab bags, grab them. And of course, explore all the other deals that we never got round to, because there's plenty more on the show. And of course, 3 for 2s on adhesives and cardstock for one day only, and 100 bonus points when you spend
£20, $20 or €20.
We'll see you at 6 o'clock this evening.